Introducing the power of the power line. When you first visited our website and submitted your information, including your name, phone number, email address, and how much income you're looking to make on a monthly basis, our system gave you a free temporary position so you can start to see exactly how this system works before you have to commit anything to getting started. In fact, we've already started building your team by placing people just like you below you that you have the opportunity to get paid on each and every month. The way that works is just as you visited our website and submitted your information, other people just like you who are looking for a way to generate extra income from home are doing the same thing. Each time another person visits your enroller's website and submits their information, they're placed one under the other in a straight line down called a power line, under you. Each time we place a new person below you, you get an email saying, "Congratulations, this person was just placed in your team." Now keep in mind, these people, called pre-enrollees, visited our website for many of the same reasons that you did. They're looking for a way to supplement or even replace their monthly income in their spare time from home. Any one of them could be the next superstar in the company, all of whom you have the opportunity to get paid on should they take action and become a member. But only if you lock in your position before the next cutoff date. Cutoff days are the most important days in our system, so it's very important to know when the next one is. Now, cutoff days are like deadlines to secure your position or lose out. At midnight Pacific time on that cutoff day, our system looks to see for those who are serious about making money versus those who aren't. That means that the ambitious people who recognize our perfect timing and positioning and the sheer power of our system and make the decision to upgrade to full member before midnight on that day will be rewarded by leapfrogging to the very top of the power line above all the people who hesitate. So, not only will you secure your position and have the opportunity to get paid on all of those people below you in your team who do the same, but you'll also jump to the very top of the power line above all of those who wait, any one of which could become a member next week, next month, next year, anytime down the road. And since you took action first, you will get paid on their efforts instead of them getting paid on yours. But keep in mind, that also means that if you don't lock in your position by that cutoff day, all of those people below you who did take the action will leapfrog above you and you'll lose out on them forever. With our huge compensation program, that could mean the difference of hundreds, possibly even thousands of dollars a month in residual income for you. Right now, you can see all the people who have upgraded to member in your team by logging into your system and clicking on Genealogy. Anyone you see that's highlighted and has an M next to their name, you'll know they're a member and you need to act fast. All you need to do to lock in your position and become a member is click on the Join Now link in any of the emails you've received from our system, or log into your system and click on the button to get signed up today. Just fill in the information on the sign-up page, put in your name, address, where you want your check sent to, and you are in business. It's no surprise that in the last few years, power line systems have created more results than any other system in the history of the industry. When you combine that power with our rock-solid debt-free company, awesome product line, huge compensation plan, and the best support team in the industry to help you and train you every step of the way, it's no surprise that we've become one of the fastest-growing companies in the industry. But all of that means nothing unless you take action. Get started now and lock in your position in a fast-growing power line. Position yourself in front of two of the fastest-growing business trends in the world. Get some of the best products in the industry. Position yourself to maximize the compensation plan. Get paid on all the people below you, any one of which could very realistically earn you hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars a month in residual income. And start your own home-based business. Don't hesitate. Get started now, and we look forward to helping you become the next great success story. Welcome aboard.